The world of table tennis, a high-speed battle of hand-eye coordination, and we are down here in the thick of it at the tournament here with the Salt Lake Table Tennis. I'm here in my tennis whites, and we're going to be chatting with some of the players and getting a close-up look at the heated finals that are about to go down here in this arena.
We've been here about 7 years. We are open every single day, every day. People play normally in the evenings on weekends and all day, Saturday and Sunday. So anytime you need a table tennis fix, this is the place to come. You get a monthly membership. You can play as long or as anytime you want. You get a card that unlocks the door, or you can pay by day. We have coaching, private lessons that with a numerous amount of coaches, it seems like, that you can play that go from beginner to advanced. And then there's group lessons that are established certain days that you would train with other people and a coach.
So my dad plays, and then he got me into it, and then ever since I kept on playing with him. Maybe 3 or 4 times a week. We're trying to go more often, but if it's a good week, we'll go 3 or 4 times. Some matches I'm down 2-0 and I can come back, but you never want to leave the game until it's finished. So I would like to go to the Olympics and stuff like that. So
I'm here with Valentin. He is about to step into the ring for the finals. How are you feeling right now? Are you nervous?
Yeah, I always like to feel nervous about the challenge of playing a new match, and I think that's one of the main parts of the sport, is feeling that thrill right before you're playing and getting ready for it.
And have you studied your opponent at all? Are you prepared?
Actually, we know each other very well. Yeah, we're friends and we used to train together sometimes, but yeah, so we know each other very well.
I am now standing here with Valentin's opponent, the president of the University of Utah Table Tennis Club. Kind of a big deal over here. Are you nervous or no?
No. We don't get nervous in table tennis. We are stone cold killers out here.
And he said you know each other pretty well.
Oh, yeah, we're good friends. This is going to be a nice match, but not friends during the match, though.
And where are you from?
From Chile.
Is table tennis pretty big in Chile?
It's bigger than here in the US, yes. Used to be bigger some time ago, but in the last 10 years it's been getting smaller and smaller, and so we're trying to make it grow again.
I've been playing table tennis probably for seriously, it's been about 4 years, but just here and there, just for fun with some random friends and my dad, maybe about 8 years.
And did you always beat your dad's friends?
No. They were always better than me, but with the help of my dad and some coaching, yeah, I was able to eventually beat those guys.
So dad's pretty good.
I'm better than him, but yeah, he's pretty good. He's getting in his old age, you know.
I started playing, and they had a club that was once a week. And the first time I went, I thought I was pretty good. And I went there to show some people what was what. Got beat by a girl that could barely see over the top of the table. Just destroyed me, and I've been hooked ever since. The only clubs before this were once a week. So you could only play once a week. Or you had to, play at your own place or, whatever. And so this gives the opportunity people play every day and train and all of those things. It's a super fast-paced game, but almost anybody can play. Like we have kids that are 8 years old that are playing at a high level, and then we have people that are in their 80s that play at a high level.
There's some intense rules that I did not know about. You're not allowed to use your towel for 6 points.
Yeah, so every 6 points, you can take a towel break, and then towel breaks. It's usually enforced by the umpire. It's about, I would say, 10 seconds, usually, and then
strict.
Yeah, and then so if you take a towel break during times where you're not supposed to, then you get a yellow card. Yeah.
Any other important rules I should be aware of?
Service rules are pretty important. Service rules, you have to toss the ball up 6 inches high. You can't toss the ball on the fingers. It has to be open palm. You can't toss the ball from below the table. It can't be over the table. There's just a lot of service rules that a lot of people don't really know until they get into the sport.
The umpire has just been brought in to one of the quarterfinalist matches because there's a little bit of drama. Apparently, some people are doing some illegal things on the table. Just in case you thought there was no drama in table tennis, you're wrong. I am standing here holding the glorious trophy that's about to be handed out in the finals. And you said there's some people here from like California. This is not just like Salt Lake thing.
Yeah, correct. Yeah, we had 3 players actually who came from California this time, and we invited one of the top players, female players from California. She was the semifinalist at last year's U.S. Open Championships. Yeah, and she played toe-to-toe with some of the Japanese top players.
It's one of the highest calorie burning activities or sports. You're sprinting back and forth basically and using your whole body. So one of the guys that plays here regularly started a table tennis like weight loss program, and he lost 60 pounds in like 6 months or something. Only doing table tennis training, and of course eating well.
Even if you're a beginner like me, you can come down and check it out down here with Salt Lake Table Tennis. We'll be right back with more in the studio with KCTV Reports.